Silence. Legends are forged in the stillness of the night when the world is asleep. While others dream, we grind. While others rest, we push. This is not for the faint of heart. This is for those who dare to dream big but choose to work in the shadows. This is for those who move in silence. Life is not a fairy tale. It's a battlefield, a relentless struggle where only the toughest survive. The reality, it's harsh and unforgiving. It doesn't care about your excuses, background, or past. Life demands one thing: action. People will doubt you, tell you you need to improve or can't make it. They'll laugh at your dreams and mock your ambitions. But guess what? Their opinions don't define you. Your actions do. You don't need to broadcast your every move when you move in silence, and you don't need validation from the crowd. You let your work speak for itself. The hours you put in when no one is watching, the sacrifices you make, the nights you grind, that's what sets you apart. Success isn't about talent alone. It's about grit. It's about the willingness to endure pain, push through exhaustion, and keep going when every fiber of your being tells you to quit. It's about falling down and getting back up again and again. You see, the journey to greatness is a challenging path. It's filled with obstacles, setbacks, and failures. But each obstacle is a test, each setback a lesson, and each failure a stepping stone. The road is long and lonely, but those who walk it with determination and perseverance, those who embrace the silence, are the ones who reach the pinnacle. Think about the greats, the ones who changed the world. They didn't need applause to fuel their fire. They didn't seek the limelight. They worked tirelessly, often in the shadows, driven by an unyielding belief in their vision. They moved in silence, allowing their results to make the noise. Imagine waking up every day with a fire in your belly, a burning desire to be better than you were yesterday. Picture yourself pushing your limits, defying the odds, and smashing through barriers. It's not easy, it's not supposed to be, but that's what makes the journey worthwhile. You're moving in silence whenever you stay up a little longer, train harder, or study harder. You're building a foundation brick by brick for something extraordinary. It's about relentless pursuit, unwavering commitment, and unstoppable drive. The world is filled with noise. People shout about their achievements, boasting about their successes. But true greatness doesn't need to be shouted. True greatness moves quietly, with purpose and intent. It's the work done in the dark that brings the light. So what if no one sees your struggles? So what if no one acknowledges your efforts? You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself, for the dream that burns within you. You're doing it because you refuse to settle for mediocrity and know you're destined for greatness. Let the naysayers talk. Let the doubters doubt. Their words are just noise, meaningless distractions. Your focus is on the mission, the goal, the vision. You're too busy working to be concerned with their opinions. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when the world's weight feels too heavy to bear. There will be moments of doubt and fear. But remember, in those moments, this separates the winners from the quitters. This is where champions are made. Keep pushing, grinding, and moving in silence. Let your progress be your voice, your success, your shout. When you finally reach the summit and achieve what you set out to do, the world will hear you loud and clear. But for now, embrace the silence. Embrace the grind. Embrace the struggle, because it's in the silence that you find your true strength. It's in the silence that you discover who you are. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the right conditions. The time is now, and the conditions are what you make them. Every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. Every opportunity you miss is a step further from your goal. Move in silence and let your work do the talking. Let your achievements make noise. The world doesn't need to know every step you take. They need to see the results. You're not distracted by the noise around you when you move in silence. You're focused, determined, and relentless. You have a clear vision, and nothing can sway you from your path. So, are you ready to embrace the silence? Are you ready to work when no one is watching, to grind when no one is cheering? Are you ready to push through the pain, overcome the obstacles, and defy the odds? This is your moment. This is your time. Move in silence and let your success make the noise. The world is waiting. Your destiny is waiting. It's time to rise, to conquer, to achieve. Move in silence and let your greatness be the thunder that shakes the world. Let your actions speak louder than words. Let your dedication, hard work, and relentless pursuit of excellence be the anthem that defines you. The path to greatness takes work. It's filled with blood, sweat, and tears. It's a journey that tests your limits and pushes you to the brink. But it's also a journey that reveals your true potential and shows you what you're ready for. So take that first step. Embrace the silence, the grind, and the struggle. And let your success be the loudest noise of all. This is your call to action, your moment to shine. Move in silence and let the world feel the impact of your greatness. Your journey starts now. Your destiny awaits. Go out there and make it happen.